So this trick is called card through handkerchief, and it looks like this. I'm going to run through the cards like this, just say stop wherever you want. Ready? Here we go. There. Perfect. Take a look at that card, commit it to memory, and we're going to lose it back in the pack. And I'll give the cards a couple cuts, like this. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover the deck with this handkerchief, so the cards go underneath, and I'm going to find your card without even looking. Just like this. I snap the fingers, I reach under the handkerchief, and I got your card. That's not it. Hold on. Give me another shot. Hold on. Here we go. Right there. That's not it either. Hold on. Tell you what. Third time's the charm. All I do is snap the fingers, reach under the handkerchief, and I think I got it this time. I must have it here. One of these. No. Here's what we're going to do. We'll actually wrap the cards up in the handkerchief, so there's no way I can touch them. Just like this. All I have to do is snap the fingers and shake just a little bit, and one card starts to penetrate through the handkerchief out of the deck. One card, and that's your card. Here's how you do card through handkerchief. You're going to need a deck of cards and a handkerchief. I keep the handkerchief in my back pocket, and the deck of cards I keep in my hand. You're going to have somebody select a card. So you can either fan through the cards this way and have them reach in and pull one out, or you can do what I did, which was dribble through the cards like this and have them call out stop. Doesn't matter, they just need to select a card. So just say stop, they say stop, and they select the card. Now, when they put the card back in the pack, you're going to have to control it to the top. Here's an easy way for you to do that. They have the card, which I'll place right over here in my pocket for now. You're going to run through the cards like this, holding them in your right hand if you're right-handed. Left-handed, it's going to be the opposite. It's going to be like this. But you hold them in the right hand, and your left hand comes underneath the deck and strips off from the top small packets of cards like this. Just like that. And you're going to run through the cards like this. You can give it a shuffle once while they're looking at their card, just like this. That's going to take a little bit of practice. So you're going to strip off a portion of cards and another portion of cards till you have about a quarter of the deck. Then you say go ahead and put your card back. They put their card, in this case the 5 of diamonds, they put it back on the pack, and you're going to actually, in the motion of stealing these cards, stripping these cards off, you're going to steal their card. So I'm going to leave their card face up for right now, and you'll see how that looks. I come over the top and I grab it with my thumb of my right hand and my middle and ring finger of my right hand. I grab the 5 of diamonds, so I actually have it right here. And you can see I'm holding a break there in between the two packets. I steal that as I strip this off. So they don't know it, but I've actually stolen their card, and I'll strip all the cards off until I get to that break right there, and that puts their card right on top. We'll do it again. We'll run through it one more time here. This is how to control their card to the top. You strip off a couple packets, just like this. They put their card back. In this case, the 5 of diamonds. I'll leave it face down this time. And I'm going to come and line everything up. I'm going to steal their card off as I pull these cards down. So you can see right there, I'm holding a little break. From the front, it looks good, as if I haven't done anything fishy. And that actually controlled their card to the top. Now let's get a close-up of how this looks. I take the cards overhand in my right hand, I pull off a packet, I have them put their card back, just like this, and I'm going to reach over the top, and you can see the exposed view here. I pull that packet up as I strip one off, and I run through the cards, controlling their card to the top. Alright, so here's where we're at up to speed. I give the cards a couple shuffles, say go ahead and put your card back. They do. I'm going to control it to the top via the Hindu shuffle. So now their card is on top. If you want to use a different method, go ahead. It doesn't matter, just as long as you can get their card to the top without them knowing. Now here's what you're going to do is introduce the handkerchief. You say, what I'm going to do is find your card blindfolded. Well, I'm not going to wrap this around me, I'll put it over the cards. So I can't see the cards, but I'll find yours. Here we go. All I do is snap the fingers, and I reach under the handkerchief, and I pretend to pull one card out. Well, I pull one card out. It's not theirs because I just pulled it from the bottom of the deck. I turn it over and say, your card, and they say no. I put that card on top. I say, give me another shot. Let me do this again. And I got it. And I turn it over, show the 10 of diamonds. They say, that's not my card. And I say, oh, hold on. I'll get it this time. I snap the fingers twice, say third time's the charm, and I'm going to take all the cards except for the topmost card. So we'll get rid of these for right now. And what's going on underneath the handkerchief is this card here, I'm going to leave behind underneath the handkerchief. So I'm going to pull all of these cards out, leave that one behind, but you can't see it because it's here underneath the handkerchief. And I show these, say it's got to be in here somewhere, right? And it gets a laugh because I just pulled all the cards out. They don't know that I've left one behind. And I just put those on top. So what you've done here is you've removed the whole deck except for their card, which is still underneath the handkerchief, and that's still in your hand. So here's what you're going to do. You're in this position. You've got the cards on top, the whole deck except for their card on top of the handkerchief. You've got their card underneath the handkerchief, and all of that is in your left hand. You say, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to wrap the deck in the handkerchief. And this is what it looks like from the back view. You fold it up front. You pick everything up vertical, and you can see their card is exposed here. And you're going to pull the left side across that card, the right side across that card, and you just grab here at the bottom and turn everything over this way. Be careful not to let this card slide out too much because you don't want it to be seen from the front. So from this side, what you have is a packet of cards with their card hidden behind the deck. All you have to do is shake, and that card will start to dislodge itself and fall free. And the rest of the deck stays behind. So it looks like their card actually penetrated through the handkerchief. This is a great effect. Let's run through it again one more time real quick. Handkerchief is in the back pocket. The cards are in the hand. You have them select a card, right? Place that right there for now as they're showing it to their friends. You say, I'm going to run through the cards. Why don't you go ahead and put yours back? So they take their card, put it back. You steal it off. Shuffle the rest of the cards on top. Now their card has been controlled at the top. We're going to take the handkerchief, cover the hand. So I'm going to find your card. I snap the fingers. I reach underneath. I just pull the card off the bottom of the deck. It's not theirs, but I pretend as it is. I say, your card, the 10 of diamonds. They say no. I put it on top. I say, give me another shot. I reach underneath. I pull another card off the bottom. I say, your card, the 5 of hearts. They say no. I say, give me another shot. Third time's the charm. I snap the fingers twice. I reach underneath, and now I take all the cards underneath the handkerchief except for one. I leave theirs behind. That top card, I leave it behind. I say, I got it in here somewhere. That gets a laugh. They think it's in there. I say, tell you what we'll do. We'll do something else. I'll cover the deck entirely. I'll wrap it with the handkerchief, just like this. So there's no way it can get out. If I snap the fingers and just give it a shake, the card starts to dislodge and looks like it's penetrating right through the handkerchief, and the deck is still inside. So that's card through handkerchief. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.